Hi everyone, I'm Kayla Castro. Welcome back to my channel. And today, you guys are going to bed with me. No, just kidding. But I'm bringing you through my night routine. What I do before I go to bed. First thing first, these things need to come off because they've been killing me. My allergies are so bad right now and my eyes were like watering all day. So my lash was poking me all day. So I rip off my lashes. I'm taking off all my jewelry. I'm gonna self-tan tonight, so I'm gonna exfoliate and shower and stuff. I'll show you guys when I get out, like what I use, but that's the plan for tonight. And I'm gonna do a face mask and wash my hair, so we have a lot to do tonight. Gonna take this crazy hair down, and then I'll take you through my night skincare because it is different from the day or the morning. The hair is down and looking crazy. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and then come back. So usually after I get out the shower, I look a little something like this. It's super pretty and a super casual look for every day. But for you guys' sake, I'm gonna do my skincare first so you don't have to look at me like this. And then I'm gonna explain to you guys what I use in the shower before I self-tan. I got this little mitt thing from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it has like these little silicone spikes and then these things on the other side, and I just use this side to moisturize. So, not moisturize, to cleanse my skin. Can't think today. The first cleanser I go in with is this Wonder Feel Double Cleanser, and this takes off all my makeup. I got it at Sephora and it smells delicious. I think I've mentioned it before on here. So I just take a little bit on my like mitt thing and wet this, and it takes off all my makeup, even like the glitter and stuff. So just go like this, and then I use it over my eyes. It doesn't like irritate them or anything, and it really gets everything off. Now I go in with my second cleanser, and if you're not double cleansing, you need to be, because the first time you're just getting off like the dirt, and even if you don't wear makeup, just like the pollution from the outdoors, you're just getting like the bacteria off of your skin. And then the second time you go in with a cleanser, you're actually like cleansing your skin and cleaning it. So for my second cleanser, I go in with the Alba Hawaiian Facial Cleanser. This is the same one from my morning skincare, and I just use one pump and do the same thing, and it smells so good. And I really like this thing because it gives my face like a nice massage. Like I feel like it gets the blood like circulating in my skin. And then I always go down my neck too, because I do put makeup on my neck, because since I wash my face and like neck area so much, when I'm self-tanned, it's like way lighter than the rest of my body. So I always put makeup on my neck to make sure I match. Since I had on a very like heavy makeup look today, I'm gonna go in with a cotton round and this cleansing water from Garnier, and I'm just gonna use this to like really get all the makeup off my eyes. So I just like really wet my cotton round and like hold it on my eye for like 30 seconds or so, and just really get like everything that's left over like off. And I am going to be doing a face mask tonight. I don't do it every night, but like I don't do one every night obviously, but I like to do one at least 1 to 2 times a week. And the same thing with my hair. I always do a hair mask like once a week on my hair. So for today's face mask, I'm going to be going in with this Alba Acne Dope Clearing Gel Peel. And I love this one. I go back and forth between a whole bunch of like different masks. Leave on for 1 to 5 minutes, and then rinse your face. So I don't really know why it's called a peel, because you have to rinse it off. But yeah, some other masks that I like. This one is the Cold Plunge Pore Mask, I think I mentioned this one also before. It's bright blue. I love it, and it really does like cleanse my pores. Like I really feel like it works very well. And then I use this Freeman Feeling Beautiful Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Clay Mask. I've had this one literally forever, and I'm not gonna lie, it hurts when you peel it off, but this shit works. So it's really affordable too. I got it at I want to say Rite Aid or CVS. So I think this brand really has good mask in my opinion, and this is for normal to combo skin, which is what I have. So while I'm letting this mask sit on my face, I'm gonna go over what I use while I'm in the shower. So for soap, I use a bar soap. I'll put a picture on the screen of what the soap looks like. I thought I had an extra one, but I don't apparently. So it's like an all natural brand, and I really like it, and they smell wonderful. This is weird, but I actually use a foot scrub from Monet. They came out with this foot scrub during the holidays, and it's really like the word, like coarse. So that's why I like it, and I exfoliate this shit out of my skin. Especially, I don't exfoliate every day, but before I self-tan, I like to get that old tan off, and this works so well. So I just use it on my body, and it's like peppermint, and it has like peppermint oil in it, so it makes your skin very smooth and silky. So I love this. And after I do that, I'll go in and shave. So I also use a shaving cream from Monet. Everything's soaking wet, but that's okay. This is actually from a black line for like the men's, but I use it and it works great for me. Like it makes my skin nice and smooth and keeps it hydrated. So I use this, and it smells really good. It smells like men's, but I don't mind it. All of these products are literally Monet. I used to work for them. I'm not really like into it anymore, just because of the fact that I want to focus on YouTube and other things. So it's not like a priority for me, but I still use the products religiously every day. I 110% stand behind them, and I will never ever use anything else on my hair. So the shampoo and conditioner I use are the Advanced Hydrating Conditioner. They look like this. These two work wonders for my hair. Like, I've never been so in love with a shampoo and conditioner before. The other shampoo and conditioners that Monet have are great. They're also wonderful, but these guys are the real deal for me. They work great for my hair, and that's what I really love about Monet. You can customize a hair system specific for your hair, and I think that's why everyone's hair turns out like so bomb. And the hair mask that I actually use in the shower is the Replenish mask. I don't have this one in full size, so I just use like the samples that I have from when I used to sell, and it gives me like the perfect amount. So it's actually kind of convenient, because when I'm done with it, I can just toss it in the trash can, you know. So I use that, and that's everything that I use in the shower. When I get out of the shower, I lotion my body. I've been using this new lotion. It's all natural. It's Everybody lotion made with plant extract and pure essential oils, 3-in-1, hands, face, and body. I only use this on my body and hands, I guess you could say. And this is the lavender aloe one. It's literally huge, and I got it at, where'd I get it? I found it at Bed Bath & Beyond, I want to say. And I like it because it has lavender essential oils, which is really relaxing, especially before bed, but I also use this one in the morning. The self-tan that I use is 11 Tan Deluxe Bronze and Remove, and I use the Ultra Dark shade. This is like the normal 6-hour one. They have a 2-hour express one, but I wasn't able to find that one when I went to Ulta, so I just picked up this one. They work the same, except one's shorter, but I always sleep with it on anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. And then I just have the mitt that I use. My back, it's kind of like hard, but they actually have like this long stick thing that has like a mitt at the end that you can actually use to like, get your back, but I don't really care about my back because it's usually covered. So I'm gonna let the mask sit in on my face for a little bit longer, and then I'll be back to go over everything else that I do before I get to bed. I just self-tanned my body and threw on some loose fitting pajamas. You never want to wear anything too tight right after you self-tan. So I just threw on this cute t-shirt. It says Snapchat on it. Super cute. And I washed off the face mask. I am going to be self-tanning my face, so I'm not going to be putting on any serums or moisturizers, because then the self-tan is just going to like slip right off. So I'm taking my toner. This is my nighttime toner for dark spots. I can't really tell you if it works. I mean, from what I've seen, it works, but I haven't been using it long enough to tell you. And the toner really just gets off every little last bit of dirt and makeup on my skin. I also like using this rose water from Heritage Store. It's not necessary, but I like it. Next, I'll go in with my little acne dope cream from Alba and just put it on any blemishes that I may be having at the moment. You know, I have a couple over here, so I just like put it everywhere, kind of. To self-tan my face, I'm just taking this Morphe and Jeffree Star JS2 brush and using this to apply self-tanner onto my neck and my face, because I didn't tan either yet. And I know you guys are going to be like, why didn't I show you how to tan the rest of my body? To be honest, I'm not really good at it, and it doesn't always come out too great. But when I get it down, I'll make sure to film a video. But I just like put this on my face and my neck and just like blend it out like it's makeup. I basically look insane until I wash it off in the morning, because it does develop really dark, but it's not this dark when you wash it off. The last thing I do that's like skincare is I take Aquaphor and literally lather my lips in this, like get it on there good. I'm moving on to my hair now. I'm gonna be blowing it out tonight. Just so you guys know, everything that I'm doing in this video, I don't always do it like in the same night. Actually, I typically don't at all. Like, one day I'll blow dry my hair, the next day I might self-tan, and the day after that I might do a face mask, just to break it up and like do a little something for myself every single night. But for the sake of this video, I'm doing everything tonight. So I just want to say that, because this is a lot to do with. I'm just going in with my Morphe. I'm going in with my Monet Restore Leave-In Conditioner, and I take about like 1, 2, 3 pumps of this, 4 for good luck. And I put this just on my ends. My hair is super dry, so I just like to really get all the conditioner in there that I can, and then I'll brush it out. My hair is all brushed out, and I typically part it down the middle. Now I'm going in with Juvibees from Monet, which is basically just a split and mender. You take 3 pumps of this and put it on your ends and all throughout your hair. Wait a minute and then brush it out, and it literally mends your split ends together, and it actually works. Like, it really does. The last thing I put in my hair, and my favorite product from Monet, is the blowout cream. Let me tell you. You see my hair is curly, and when it was longer, it took me hours, and I mean hours, to do my hair. I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it in my hair. And, you know, even when I cut it shorter, it still took me a long time. This stuff, I blow out my hair in 15 minutes, and when I tell you, my life has never been changed more by a product. I'm not lying. Like, it makes my life so simple. When I was in high school, I used to literally take 3 hours in the morning to get ready, just to do my hair. Like, that's way too much time to be spending on your hair. I don't have time for that. So, this is by far my holy grail product, and I will never give it up. ever. So I just put that in, and then I usually let my hair air dry a little bit before I blow it out, because it's just easier when it's already a little bit dry. So for the most part, this is all the beauty stuff that I do before I go to bed. And now I'm gonna move you guys over into my bedroom, and we're gonna do like the more spiritual zen, getting into the zone kind of stuff before I go to bed. Welcome to my bedroom. I'm just gonna sit here and like kind of talk to you guys and walk you through what I do before I go to bed, and then I'm just gonna play some music and show me doing it. So usually the first thing I'll do is diffuse some lavender oil. So I have like a little diffuser over here, and I put some lavender oil in it and get that diffusing. It helps calm me down and like get me into like a chill mode. And then after I do that, I'll undo my bed and spray this goodnight calming like mist on my pillows and my blanket. And I swear by this stuff, like it knocks me out. I can spray it and I'll just be like 2 seconds later out like a light. And then sometimes, not always, I'll take the Serenity like sleeping pills. They're all natural. It's like melatonin, but a little bit better for you, because you get some other vitamins and minerals including melatonin, but you get more, so like magnesium and things like that also. So love these. Don't always take them, but if I feel like I need to, I will. So usually everything else, I'll sit in my bed and like do these things and then head to bed. So the first thing I'll do is I'll open up my planner. This is the planner that I use. It's customized from Erin Condren, and I love it. I did the weekly like layout. I wish I did the hourly. I just wanted to try the weekly to see how I like it, and it's not my favorite just because I like to block out my day hour by hour, but it's no big deal because I just write the hours in. But it looks like this, the weekly. So you can literally pick your cover, the layout that you want, the colors that you want inside. It's really amazing and I love it. So it's pricey, but I mean, an agenda is something that I'm willing to invest in just because I need my agenda. My agenda is my life. It's how I keep my life somewhat together. And it was funny because on Instagram, you guys are like, you always have your shit together. And I'm like, not really, but my agenda helps me. So once I plan out, so I always plan out the next day, the night before. So once I plan out that, and depending on the mood, there's a couple things I do. Sometimes I'll read a book. The book I'm reading right now is called Big Magic, Creative Living Beyond Fear by Elizabeth Gilbert. I feel like everyone and their mother has read this book. I just started it. So far, so good. So sometimes I'll just read. I set a timer and read for 15 to 30 minutes, and I don't look at my phone the whole time. I just read until that timer goes off. I'm not looking at my phone. So love that. Sometimes I'll do my 5-minute journal. When I originally got this, I wanted to do it every day, but it was like sometimes I just wanted to like write in my regular journal, and it was just like too much. I was doing like 5 different journals every night, so I just like go with the flow, and whatever I'm feeling that night is what I'm feeling that night. So sometimes I do the 5-minute journal. So in here you just write like things you're grateful for, what would make today great, and daily affirmations. That's like the morning section. And then the night section is 3 amazing things that happened in the day and how you could have made the day better. So I like this. It's quick and easy, so if I'm in a crunch and don't have time to actually journal, I will go through this. And then this is my regular journal. So if I haven't been journaling in a while, I really don't remember the last time I journaled, but I'm trying to get back into it and writing my feelings and my thoughts and my desires. I used to write sort of in like a different way, but now I'm trying to write more like manifesting and positive. So like write a letter to God, basically like asking him and like just talking to him and building my relationship with him. It's really important to me, so that's what I'm working on now. But I love journaling. I have an old journal from like high school, and I love like going back and reading all my high school problems that I had. So I do that. I go back and forth between everything, and yeah. A couple other things that I like to do before I go to bed, I'm not going to show because I don't need to do any of the above tonight, is pick out my outfit for the next day if necessary. Like if I'm not going anywhere the next day that I know of, I won't really pick out an outfit. But like for school and work, I always like to have something prepared. Just makes my life so much easier. So I'll pick out my outfit, get the purse that I'm going to use, lay out the accessories that I'm going to use. Sometimes I'll prep meals, or in my planner I'll write down like the meals that I want to eat the next day. That way I know what I'm eating, don't have to think about it, it's just all written out for me. I like to clean up my room a bit, so like right now I have some jewelry just like sitting on my dresser, so I'm gonna take that and put it back where it belongs, because cleaning up a little bit every night really helps me stay in a good headspace. When I have like shit everywhere, I get like overwhelmed and like chaotic. I can't function like that. So I like to do that, and I like to just do things that are gonna make my life easier. I'm actually gonna be filming a video this weekend for next week about organization and my tips and tricks to stay stress free, because I have picked up a lot along the way. And you guys are always like, you have your shit together, which I totally don't. But I do have a lot of tips on how you can use your time wisely and stay stress-free, especially being in college, finals week, working a job. And you know, I work, I do YouTube, Instagram, planning content, like it's a lot sometimes. But I feel like when I do certain things like planning and stuff like that, it really just like relieves me of stress. And I know at 8 a.m. I'm doing this, at 7 a.m. I'm doing this, at 12 I'm doing that, and it's just like, and that's how it is. And when it's written down, that's what I'm doing, and that's it. No maybe, but if, no, nothing. And you know, sometimes being that way, you have to say no to some things. Like sometimes my friends will ask me, oh, do you want to go there with me? And like, yeah, I want to go, but you know, is that going to really benefit me? And usually the answer is no. So you have to learn to turn things down. For bed. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and before I go, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love on my last video and on my Instagram. It means the world to me, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you that religiously watch me and follow me, and I really do appreciate all the kind words. Like, I know I'm not like the biggest YouTuber or anything, but just the fact that like select few if you do decide to follow me and love me and send me sweet messages all the time. I'm so grateful, and it makes me want to keep doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your post notifications. I hope you have a blessed night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.